Alright, Luke chapter 14. And it came to pass, as he went into the house, one of the chief Pharisees to eat bread on the Sabbath day, they watched him, and beheld, there was a certain man before him which had a deploy. And Jesus answered and spoke unto the lawyers and Pharisees, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? And they held their peace, and he took him and healed him and let him go. And answered them, saying, Which of you shall have an ass or an ox fallen into a pit, and will not straightway pull him out on the Sabbath day? And they could not answer him again to these things. And he put forth a parable to those which were hidden, when he marked how they came out, that the chief's rooms, saying unto them, When thou art bidden of any man to a wedding, sit not down in the highest room, lest a more honorable man that thou be bidden of him. And he had beside thee and him, Come and say to thee, Give this man peace, and thou begin with shame to take the lowest room. But when the hidden go and sit down in the lowest room, that when he had that bride and cometh, he may say unto the friend, Go up higher, then shalt thou have worship in the presence of them that sit at meat with thee. For whosoever exalts himself shall be abused, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. Then she said he also to him that bided him, When thou mark is at dinner or a supper, called not thy friends, nor thy brethren, neither thy kinsmen, nor thy rich neighbors, lest they also bid thee again, and recompense be made thee. But when thou makest a feast, call the poor, the lame, the blind, and thou shalt be blessed, for they came recompense thee, for thou shalt be recomposed at the resurrection of the just. And when one of them sat at the meat, when with him heard these things, he said unto him, Blessed is he that shall eat blessed in the kingdom of God. Then said be unto him, A certain man made a great supper, and bade many, and sent his servant at the supper time, to say to them that they that were bidden come, for all things are now ready. And they all with one consent began to make excuses. The first said unto him, I have brought a piece of ground, and I must need go and see if I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I have brought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. So that the servant came and showed his lord these things. Then the master of the house, being angry, said to his servant, Go out quickly unto the servant and lanes of the city, and bring in hither the poor and the mermaid and the halt and the blind. And the servant of the Lord, is it done as thou hast commanded? And yet there is room. Servant, go out and into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be fulfilled. For I say unto you that none of those men which were bidden shall take my supper. And that there went great multitudes of him. And he turned and said unto them, If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children, sin, brethren and sister, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you intend need to build a tower, set not down first and commit the coast, rather he have sacrificed to finish it, least happy after he hath laid the foundation and it is not able to finish it. All that behold it begun to mock him, saying, This man began to build and was not able to finish. Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and considereth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against with 20,000? Or else, while the other is yet a great way off, he suddenly and ambassador and desert cometh a peace. So like whosoever he be of you, the forsake not all that he had, he cannot be my disciple. Salt is good, but if the salt had lost his savor, wherewith shall it season? It is another fit for the land, nor yet for the dunghill, but means it out. He that hath ears to hear, let them hear.